Okay. We are troubled by the problems of the past. We are troubled by the struggles of the present. And we are troubled by the uncertainty of the future. All those. And sometimes we troubled by all three at the same time.
That's what we do.
He says, I need to teach you, the Lord says, how to manage time.
Managing time is everything.
Most of us are crucified between two things, yesterday and tomorrow. Today is the tomorrow you worried about yesterday.
That's right. Makes no sense.
And I know I missed somebody with that one. Today is the tomorrow that you worried about yesterday. So yesterday you were worried about today, but you're making it today, even though you worried about it yesterday, which is the tomorrow that you were worried about yesterday when you were worried about today.
Isn't it?
I know you got to graduate from high school to get that, but
that's deep.
You ever notice when you're worried about tomorrow, when you get to tomorrow, then you're worried about the next tomorrow? He says when it comes to living, you have to learn to do it one day at a time. Lamentations 3, 22 and 23, his mercies are new every day.
That's right.
And let me put it this way. He's not going to give you tomorrow's mercy today. Today, he's going to give you for today.
That's right.
There are people in countries, you take Syria, you take Mosul in Iraq, and they're just glad to make it one more day. They can't be planning for the future, planning for retirement. God believes in planning. He believes in planning for the future, inheritance, and all that. But you got to live today. And if God has been faithful today, you got something to sing about.
Amen.
Even if you're unsure about tomorrow. Now, what this means is...
This is good stuff.
That you got to hang out with people...
Here you go. Here you go.
Make the heavenly more important than the earthly.
That's right. And who you hang out with? Who are you going to spend that time with?
Other warriors.
This is how you manage time.
It makes them feel better about their worrying. In fact, warriors like to hang out with people who are more warriors than they are so that they feel better about their worrying. It's like the guy or the woman who took her husband to the psychiatrist and she said, my husband crazy. He said, what's wrong? He said, he crazy. And she said, what's wrong? The man thinks he's a chicken. Your husband thinks he's a chicken? He thinks he's a chicken. Well, have you told him he's not a chicken? No, because I need the eggs. See, you need to be talking to folk who are not as crazy as you are.
That's right.
In other words, you need to talk to folk who are going to, okay, come back. You need to deal with folk who are going to take you to the spiritual. You don't need folk who are going to just rehearse your worrying with you. And you know, one of the worst phrases in the world is you worrying and somebody comes to you, tell you stop worrying. Well, if I could do that, we wouldn't even be having this conversation, right? You need somebody who will take you higher so that you can see that when you have one master and one father,
that's
and
right.
he's first.
That's right.
Worry does not have to be the controlling element in your life. Now, hear this. When you are tempted to worry, as we all are, that is a very natural thing to do. If you get laid off from a job, they're going to raise a question. It's going to raise a question in your mind. And yes, there will be concern. That is not what's being condemned here. Worrying is where that concerns now owns you. So here it is.
You're consumed by the concern.
Tempted to worry, that is an automatic, immediate invitation to pray. on the spot. When worry shows up, you have then got a formal invitation in writing to pray. If you don't believe me, all you need to read is Philippians 4, 6, and 7. Be anxious for nothing, but with prayer, supplication, with thanksgiving, let your requests be made known unto God. This is not a prayer in the morning only. This is a prayer whenever worry shows up its ugly head. God has just said you and I need to have a conversation right now. Excuse yourself, go to the restroom, close your eyes, and just have a mental conversation.